Hey y'all.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Bitch. Welcome to Let's Talk About It.
Welcome back. As we promised.
Today we have our first guest.
Introduce yourself.
Hi y'all, it's the formula. It's Maurice.
Very much. Big form. Yeah.
I love that. We only bring bad bitches here. Okay.
Bad bitches only. Okay, so today we're gonna just have like a little chit chat, like a little girl talk.
Right. I like that. I hate that. A little girl talk. Okay.
So, okay, let's start out. What topic should we start with?
Would you?
What?
Okay. Would you, like for me, like my position, I want to say preference, my position when it comes to, the bed, I'm like the bottom, if you guys know what that is. But like, would you go to the other side of the river?
If my man want me to go to the other side of the river, then I would do that. But like, but it's not giving like, I don't know.
We're just random.
Yeah.
Me too. Like, if he got kicks from eating. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Are you carried, bitch?
But he gotta eat mine too because I'm definitely the munchiest.
But you a gag, like it's like a lot of like feminine guys that really be types. Like that's the gag.
Bitch, I'm not gagging because a lot of times like sometimes when I'm out, bitch, like some feminine men be trying to like get with me. I'm like,
yes.
Why y'all doing like that's the problem with society today.
No,
y'all
not like that. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I'm saying like I'll be gagging because like bitch, I would expect them to be a top, like, and they be giving like top
stereotypes,
energy.
girl. Like it's what is top energy? What is bottom energy? Let's talk about it.
Like, it's giving
let's talk about it.
Let's really talk about it.
No, let's talk about it. So let's talk about
it, bitch.
I feel like honestly, I try to be open when it comes to feminine guys. I have, hooked up with a feminine guy. What's fab? Not like a feminine like wigs, nails, and all that, but like a feminine guy. And I remember I met this. He was very, very feminine. Like he like puts on a wig and everything, and he's like, I'm a top, but like other feminine guys don't, like me and appreciate me, and like he's very handsome. Like
yes,
honestly,
I
would. But I also understand like when it comes to other feminine boys, because of like the way we are raised, we have this thing. Okay, we want a man, a masculine figure, which I understand. But also, it's like I don't know.
I honestly feel like the masculine and feminine thing is like really childish. Like when I was like back then, like I was like literally like I want a masculine nigga, but like now it's like I'm fine with like a feminine guy because they probably would understand me more and it wouldn't be given like I would have to change myself for them. Like like I feel like. But the thing is, like, a lot of these guys be feminine. They just be, like, scared to show it. So it's like, don't try to get around me and then start giving, you're this girl. Yes, like, that's literally how it be. Because, like, when I used to, like, okay, I wasn't dating, but, like, I was talking to this guy one time. And he was, like, masculine. Like, he was masculine. And, girl, like, when we, like, start to get, like, closer and stuff, like, I start seeing, like, the feminine traits pop out. Like, not saying, like, people are, like, just 100% masculine or, like, not feminine at all, but like there's a way to. I feel like some guys be like trying to be this masculine image for a certain reason when that's really not them. Like it's like they're really not being themselves. So it's like when I start to see like his feminine ways, it's like we became more closer, and it was like he became more comfortable with me. So it's like if that was the way you was, you should have just came to me that way instead of like trying to be present this person that you're not. And it's like I fuck with niggas that come to me who they are and how they are. Like I don't like boys that just that's fake masculine.
Exactly.
Because if I bring you around my brothers and my boys, and you start getting scary and start switching up, and you can't blend in, then you gotta go.
Right.
Like, if you can't walk through North Philly with my brothers and don't say nothing to me, like, stop trying to act like you're so masculine. That shit irritating.
Right.
But you know what irritates me? When they be acting masculine, but like only around me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like,
But then when you get around other people, you want to like
be
show your
fam.
true colors.
Or when you want to
and it's not even like that. I'm pissed that you're showing your true colors. It's like, bitch, what is it? Why is it given? Why you think that? Why are you uncomfortable to be yourself around me? Like, that's what my
honestly, I just feel like I was talking.
Well, ain't that a good thing? If
what?
you like, are you saying like he was being only masculine around you?
Yeah.
Or you were saying he was? Oh, okay, yeah, no.
I was talking to this guy. Well, it didn't even last a week, but he was pretty, like, he had feminine traits, and I kind of liked them, but he also had masculine traits. So, like, I like the balance, because I'm a Libra, so I like, it's a balance. I like the balance. Like, I don't consider myself, like, I consider myself feminine. I don't think I can be, like, you know what? No, I consider myself both masculine and feminine. I feel like people just, the society has put masculine to be like this type of like manly figure, like oh, suit and tie, I'm going to gym, da 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 da. But I don't think that's what masculine is like. I feel like masculine and feminine is like more than energy, instead of just appearance and like mannerism.
Yeah.
Because because there are women who have masculine energy, but they're still feminine. So I feel like with the gay culture, I just feel like if there's a vibe, there's a vibe, and just like people are missing, on their soulmates just because of nonsense and preferences and I mean not preferences, but like masculine from feminine, all that nonsense, like
and stuff.
And then you wonder why you're single and you trying to out here get booty and dick from Jack. And it's like there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like honestly gay men just need to be, and I'm telling myself too, we need to be more open, and then because you never know who your soulmate is just out there looking for you.
And I also feel like that has to do with society too. Like they feel like they need to be like they masculine, so they need to have like a masculine guy or like a feminine guy. I feel like they need to have a masculine guy. Like I don't know, like we're all gay, we all like the same thing, so it's like, girl,
yes,
we really are.
So.
And I was that type of person. I just wanted a masculine guy, but like
same.
I'm glad that I grew up to like just understand, and I'm still doing that, like
Yes, I remember when I was in this situationship. I wouldn't even call it a relationship. Like I used to be so toxic with it. Like I used to be like, why you? I used to say some wild shit, and I didn't realize how ignorant it was until after I grew up and like looked back at the situation and was like, damn, that was kind of fucked up.
But that doesn't mean you should not treat me as a princess.
Right?
Carry me, daddy.
And I feel like it's okay to have a preference. Like everybody have a preference when it comes to dating or when it comes to anything. So it's like it's okay to have a preference, but like for someone to alter your preferences and like alter the way you're thinking about what you like is like bookie.
Right.
Learn how to think for yourself.
Preferences, all your preferences when it comes to guys.
So I don't know. Do I have a preference? I really don't have like a preference. I just like it's all depends on like the vibe and like how you make me feel. Like it's not giving like bitch. It's not 100% about how you look, but it's definitely 50%.
Yes,
but like
for me, you have to be.
I know what you're about to say.
So let me stop. You don't have to be all that, but like you have to be something. No shade. Like you have to look good. But like I like tall, dark skinned boys.
I think I'm just attracted to confidence.
Me
not
too.
really appearance.
Me
like you
too.
just gotta really be like a confident. Like you really have to be confident in yourself and like really like know what you want and know.
Me too.
Because it's like niggas really don't be confident and niggas be trying to fuck with a bad bitch to get their confidence out. No, boo.
No, you're not gonna get that from me.
Yeah, that's weird.
So it's like
you're not gonna trick me. But with me, I I used to like just tall guys, you know, like tall guys, built guys. But like now, I'm just like, if you're cute to me, you're cute to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're light skinned, whether you're white, whether you're black.
Be for real.
If you're cute to me, you're cute to me.
No shade, me too. Like, if you're I don't have like, if you're cute to me, you're cute to me. Like, it's not given like.
I mean, my preference. I like black guys. Like, I like black men, but if you're a cute white guy or a Mexican, why not?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this
I don't have a preference like as far as like race, but like
I don't either.
Yeah.
But, like,
girl, you just
honestly like
because bitch,
I haven't even really been talking to niggas though. Like I really like been in this space where like it's been given very much all about me. Like I've been like falling in love with me again. Like I had to get to know myself because when I moved here, it was given very much like, bitch, I'm starting to do shit that's not me. Like that's not Maurice. Like, bitch, you know you would never do that a year ago from now. Or like, bitch, you know that's not you. So it's like I'm trying to like fall in love with me because like you said, like, bitch, how can you love someone if you don't really love yourself? So I'm just getting back into me and like, you know, because I feel like niggas always kind of like, niggas really just like, they're very temporary. So like,
especially in this town we live in, child.
And these niggas, I feel like our generation or like,
we're doomed.
Yeah, like it's not giving love. Like they not really, they don't want to get in love. They don't want to be in a relationship. It's all about sex with these.
It's all about sex,
and it's like
and status and nonsense.
I feel like, well, I don't know, cause honestly, like these niggas don't be bringing shit to the table for real. Like a lot of these boys that be want to fuck around is like, why would I just fuck you just to fuck you?
Like I want to build with a nigga, you know?
I don't even want a relationship with a nigga. I just need
like,
you to.
I would love to build with someone.
That's what I was.
I'm really not in that space. Like I really don't want to be in a relationship right now. Like yeah.
I mean, right now, I'm just like getting my shit together. My shit is coming together. So like, I wouldn't mind like getting to know someone or going on dates. Like
true.
I
don't want it to go further. Like we could just be dating.
Yeah, we can do that. And then like, if it goes with the flow and we want to be together, that's okay. But like, I just don't want to be together just to be together. And I've met guys who just wanted us to be together just to be together.
Right.
And it's like, no, it's not all about that. It's like when you meet a friend, you're just not friends like that. You know, you're like, oh my god, let's hang out this day. Yeah. You know, getting to know each other. And a lot of gay men don't want that. They just want to jump into that so that they can show people, oh, I have a man. Oh, this is my nigga. Oh, he's this. He's masculine. Oh, yeah.
And actually, being in a relationship is not like easy. So I don't think that I wouldn't say I'm not ready for one, because I definitely think that like if I did decide to be in a relationship, like I'll be able to bring what I need to bring to the table. Yeah. But like I feel like just that's a scary thing to do. Like just
to be in a relationship.
Yes, like
because
you have to trust somebody with your whole like
everything.
Literally.
And it's like I feel like it's not a relationship if you holding things back from that person. So it's like I don't know. And I feel like I don't know if I was in a relationship, because I've never been in a relationship before.
Me too.
Like I never had a boyfriend before. So because like
we're in the same boat, girl.
I trust people like my trust is like really different. And it's like I have to like really fuck with you and like really have to like really like fuck with your energy and shit for you to be around me. Right. So it's like for me to date a nigga, like I really like everything just have to, our chemistry just have to be 100% because like niggas will really just come around just for the fun of it and then leave you with mad as fuck crying and shit. Like nah, I don't got time for this. Like
meanwhile they gone, they moved on, bitch.
Matter of fact, for those niggas who did that to me, I promise you'll come back.
Ain't no nigga never did that to me, and I'm not allowing that nigga. Like,
you really thought you fucked me up?
Like, I'm very like, I'm not mean to niggas, but it's like I'm very stern. Like, bitch, I wouldn't respond. It's not giving. Like, if a nigga really wants you, they're gonna get you, bitch.
I had to learn that because I've been in situations where like, I don't want to say when I was younger, but like when I was in a kind of lower vibration, there were niggas who would just like use me for my kindness and my niceness, and like it's not like they would like say it to me, but like you can always tell when someone is manipulating you. And like I had to grow and realize that, you know what, Mark, like, you are just like more than a nice person, and like, you know, so you need to stand firm, you know, with what you want and who you are, and don't let like anyone fuck with you. And I had like, it took a while for me to like, you know, get to that type of high vibration or like level, because as you said, like with me, I've never had a boyfriend, and like that type of like feeling, oh, you know, I want to be lovey-dovey. I of course want that, but like I will always notice myself just, you know, moving too fast, and not just like, you know, taking things slow and analyzing what we have, what is going on. And like, I lost my oh my god, I lost my virginity.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
I lost my virginity in 2020 during that pandemic. So like, you know,
how old were you in 2020?
I was 19. That was before I graduated, because I was 19. So I was like, you know, this that you know, and like, I'm from like Kenya. I'm from East Africa, so I never like. I mean, I had sucked dick when I was back there, but like I never had like anal. I mean, this way trying to put it in, but like we're not gonna talk about that. But like, you know, I'm like, I'm in America. They have niggas, and like I'm gay. I'm out. I'm free. Like, so I'm like, you know, let me get some diggling, and then, you know, but like it was a cute first moment. But like, anyway, I was the type of person, I just really wanted a man, and I tried to get that through sex, but now I'm just like, no. I mean, I love dick, but like, you know, you have to come up with more than that. Like, you know, at least tell me, let's hang out. You don't even have to take me to an expensive place. Just be like, let's go to a fucking picnic. Like, I don't, like, we're out here, like, really trying our best. We're out here hustling. We're doing everything we can. You know what about, no, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I feel like, then I'm going to talk about, I feel like ever since I moved to LA, people just care about status and clout. I don't care about that. We're out here hustling. We're out here getting our shit together. Like, you know, we're out here with our pockets. You know, So,
I just
if you really just want to take me out, I'll just. But honestly, for real, I feel
everybody
like
in LA is like, everybody want to be celebrities here. What's the tea? Everybody just, I feel like a lot of people forgot why they moved here. Like, you fell in love with something, you moved here to pursue it, so you should have stayed in there.
You should have stayed in it instead of chasing clout and being a mean girl, and you're not even all that. You're ugly, Bookie.
Oh, now you're reading. But like, my whole thing is like, I don't be paying these girls no mind. Nobody not gonna come into my house, go to my room, drag me downstairs, and whip my ass. So it's like, I'm not thinking about nothing that this bitch got to say or what a bitch given, because I know what I came here for, and I know what I'm going to do. Like, I never came here to get clout or to get bigger. I don't know, like, to be a celebrity. Like, that was never mine. I came here to pursue my dreams, which was dance and to perform, and just to become into a better me. So it's never given a competition or like a competitive set with me, because I want all the girls to win. Like, it's given very much like, because like a lot of people like, for me, like, only thing like I always like when I first started dancing, like only thing like I really like needed was like support, or like, you know, like people to have my back, or like not really to have my back, but like just to really like give very much like you got it, like you doing like you, because like I went to ballet school, so it was like everything I was doing was like wrong, and it was like they would let you know about that shit, like, and it's very bluntly. So like for people to really like follow their dreams and really do what they want to do unapologetically, like I'm all for it. Like, I love people that like that, because like it was hard for me, and it was like, and it was hard for others. So it was like, I just love people that really like go after what they want unapologetically, and just really just be that bitch. Like, you don't have to be a bitch to actually be that bitch.
Exactly.
Like, genuine. I feel like genuine energy is just so.
It's hot.
It's what we need. Like, it really, with this industry, like the shit that we do, a lot of people in here is not genuine. I feel like that's what they need.
They don't want to see you win. They just want to gatekeep. They don't want to help you. They're fake.
And it's like, it's like people like try to belittle you. Like, they see that you so in love with yourself. They see that you're progressing in what you want to do, and they would try to bring you into a room so they could bring you down. And it's like,
Exactly.
Girl was not even giving it because I'm looking at you like, oh my god, like she really want me to be in this room with her. She want me to work with her. Like I love her so much, and this bitch looking at me like, oh, let me bring her down a couple notches. She's feeling it too much, and it's like, bitch, no bitch can humble me. I'm sorry, but God, bitch, that's the only person that can humble me, and he already did years ago. So it was like it was never given a bitch could bring me in and try to humble me because whatever bitch. Anything a bitch feel about me or how they say whatever they have to say, that's never gonna make me take my value of myself and how I feel about myself is never gonna change because I already knew I was that girl before I met you. So it was like, you know,
you better
continue. No shade, like
no. Honestly, it's true. Like, you know, when I moved here, I had a kind of like a culture shock because I lived in Jersey and like. I would, you know, it's different from LA, the East Coast, and I feel like the East Coast, like the people, they're like more real and like, you know, but with here, it's like, it's all about, as I said, fake shit and clout and, you know, status, especially status. Like, oh, if you don't have this bag or if you don't have this, you know, amount of followers, or if you don't know these type of people, you're not. You know, all that, or if you don't go to these type of clubs, and it's like sometimes it's really like a peer pressure to like other people, and it's like people just don't understand how they can really affect other people, you know, with those type of nonsense. And like I've been in situations where I would feel some type of way because, you know, someone will like, you know, I would say hi to someone or like, you know, I'll be nice to someone and they give me a nasty look and everything. I'm like, you know, what did I do? Like I had to realize that it was not me. Like I'm a bad bitch and they're just threatened and they want to make me feel bad about me being a bad bitch.
I just would say my advice is just do you. Don't go out your way to speak to nobody unless they want to speak to you or like they have shown you that they really fuck with you because like these girls out here is really fake as fuck and it's like
and rude.
I don't got time for that and that's why I don't be around. I don't come around. I pop out here and there.
Like it's even worse when they'll say hi, they'll be all in your face, but bitch, you hear some other shit from somebody else.
That's the worst thing. Oh my god,
worse bitch, give me the nasty look.
Yeah, give me the nasty look too.
Bitch, that'll let me know.
Because if you're talking shit about me, it hurts. I'm gonna be honest, it really hurts.
But you can't think about what a bitch is saying about you because you gotta remember, like, you have to remember somebody always gonna have something to say, like,
whether it's
like,
right or wrong.
Whether it's right or wrong, but there's always gonna be a bitch in the comments that's going a negative route. Like it's always going to be that one person or that couple people. So it's like you really have to continue to do you. And this is what this is what I'm learning. I'm still learning. Like you have to really just do you and be yourself. Like because there's some people out here that's going to fuck with you because of who you are, not about what you do and what you have. Because these friendships that's built on it is going to end. Like because when shit not happening for bitches no more, what they going to do? Exactly. They're not going to want to stay friends because like you're not really bringing nothing to the table. Right. Instead of just being a genuine friend and just being being yourself and just really just loving someone for that genuine, support and that genuine connection is like that's always going to be here because I really have a genuine friend that really fucks with me instead of the superficial shit.
Exactly. And I'm so glad you're talking about that because that's one thing I've noticed. Like I've just been like not even dropping people, but like just dropping people, and it's ever since I came, and it's like. It has taught me, like, it's like a journey. Like, you just learn who the real people are and, like, who, like, the fake people are. And, like, no one is perfect. I always try to say, no one is literally perfect. Like, no, even the fake ones, they're not perfect. But when it comes to friendship, I'm not going to tolerate fakeness.
Right.
I'm not going to tolerate... Number one, I'm not gonna tolerate you being a jealous person. I cannot be friends with someone who's jealous. Yes, and
that's
jealousy
very weird
is
to me.
just like it's something that happens. Like, oh my god, I want that. I want that bag. But like when it's a point where like it's like you don't want to see me win. Even when I'm on my down, even when I'm really down, and like I come back and I'm really doing good, and you don't want to see me win. It's like, what? Like.
No, literally, that's how I'd be like, what?
Like, what?
Literally, like, you'd be like, what is you giving? Like, bitch, Like, please, like, how can I don't know how a bitch can be jealous of their friends. Like,
that is
one thing about me. Like, I'm gonna support my bitch to thick and thin. I don't give a fuck if she's down. I'm still supporting her. Yeah, if she's up, I'm still supporting her. I feel like all someone might need is really a little support on like a little genuine love. Like people really be needing love because you don't know what they come from and what they do. So it's like. Why bitches be not trying to give love and show love to people? Because like I don't understand. Try to be mean girls, and then when it's time to fight, nobody wanna fight. Then when it's time to fight, nobody wanna fight. So it's like, why y'all gotta like do the mean girl shit? Like nobody got time for that. Like like bitch, you trying to be a mean girl to me, and bitch I'm over here. Bitch I live for you. Bitch I think you're
right. Me too.
Bitch, you look fair to me.
I'm like, why are you being mean?
And I'm from Philly, so everything like I'm from Philly. So when people from Philly like they don't really give props to people because it's like it's called dicky and like it's like you dicky and like bitch no you drawing like that's too much. But it's like I feel like I've been like I'm a dancer and it's like I've been through like a lot of like different shit. So it's like
you have that
support is like I'm telling you like just supporting someone like that's really all what they fucking need. Like I even told I know this one time this girl was about to walk a ball girl. She was like nervous as fuck. And my whole thing is if you're so nervous that you about to cry, why are you about to walk? But it was like I was paying it, so I went up to her like I just gave her support. I think she was just like really nervous and really timid to get on the floor, and it was like I pulled her to the side and it was like sis like. I just want you to just go out there and just carry. Just don't even think about what's going around. Like you got it. You look fab. Your effect is T. Like you got this. Don't let no one. Because there's always gonna be someone. Like there's always gonna be someone that have to say something. And when I say she went out there and carried, like she carried, and it was like that's all people need is support and just help and to uplift them. Because all they're gonna do, that's all they fucking need to take off. And it's like bitches be trying to be so rude to people, and it's like it's not even giving it. Like it's really not.
That's
like,
honestly why I be paying a lot of times. Because bitch, I don't be having the energy to. Because I'm be ready, like Maurice, I'm ready to fight, like bitch.
It's crazy that you said that because like I'm so glad you talked about support because like with me, like because I'm an actor and like with acting, even just in this industry, like there's a lot of competition.
Yeah,
and like I remember when I first went to like my acting school. I was always feel like, you know, that person's a better actor than me or that person's a better actor than me. But, like, you know, when you have people who just support you and, like, just make you feel like, you know what, you're doing it. Like, you don't have to be, like, because we're all different. No one is, like, they cannot be another you or another another me, you know. And that's, as you said, support really, really matters. And as a friend, like, you know, even me as a friend, I try to support my friends so much. I mean, I'd be pushing that. I'd be like, you know what? You need to put yourself out there. You have the talent. You got everything. Like, you need to put yourself out there because as your friend, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get at the top or trying to get at the top and then you're down there. No. Yeah. I want us to all to be not even at the top where you want to be. I'm gonna try to like, even though sometimes I be giving people advice, but I don't take my advice.
Same.
It's like, you know, support really, really matters. And like, not even just like with friends too. Like if you know, and I always say this, if you know someone who is good at modeling, good at acting, good at dancing, just give them a chance. Why you gatekeeping? Because you were in that position and someone helped you. So get out there and be a good person. Because let me tell you something about this universe, child. The way it turns things like this, bitch, you would gag. I promise you.
I'm telling you, like people with those negative spirits,
how life just
they try some sage
like a fucking. You know how like when you blend the frappuccino, bitch. Be nice to people. I've been telling people just be kind to people and be nice. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who you deal with. You never know. She might help you tomorrow. She might help you tomorrow. I might help you. Never know. Even the homeless person down the street.
I don't know. Like these girls is weird. They build.
That's for the WeHo girls.
These girls build different, child. Like I feel like
they think they're gorilla, bitch. No, you don't fucking fuck. I'm gonna step on you,
bitches. I feel like bitches never really came from love. I feel like if you came from like if your family loved you, And and it's like a lot of people don't have that. So I'm not trying to like talk down on like anyone that don't have like and not in that position. But like when you come from love and like people around you, like even like your friends, like even if you have like people around you that genuinely love you, like that's even like make you feel better. Like your whole aura just changed. Like having negative ass bitches around you, like people that don't got shit going for themselves, and it's like so much negative shit. It's like all they doing is bring you down. Like no shade. Like that negative energy really altering your energy, but you don't really know that.
You don't know that. I had to drop a friend because of that, and like
I
didn't know bitches.
It. And that's crazy because when you going through it, like when you're surrounded and around the wrong type of people, you don't be realizing it
until it happened. Oh my god! I remember this thing happened to me last year, and I noticed this type of friend I had. I just noticed there was this kind of energy, like. I remember I was telling him about this. Where I was like, "Oh my god!" He said he wants to go out with me. He was like, "Oh no, he's not gonna text you." And even if you're saying it as a joke, why are you telling me as a friend? Like you're my friend. Like I have never told you anything like that. So why you? It's like it's the energy for me. Even if you don't know it's negative, like you had it in the back of your mind.
And then it's like we can key, but like it's different. There's be some shade in the jokes, so it's like that's I don't even joke with bitches. So it's like
that's I be tell I would
because then it's like the way I am, like I'm literally like I don't play like a lot of shit, so like I don't take a lot of shit because I don't do shit to people. Right. So it's like I wouldn't want somebody to do that shit to me. So it's like I literally I treat people how I want to be treated. Exactly. But when a bitch try to like go there, then I go there times 10 because like bitch I didn't ask for this, or I didn't give you a fucking chance, or I didn't even fucking give you the opportunity, or like for you to like
feel like it was
okay to you to do that. Like of course, like okay, I'm kikiing, I kiki and I have fun, like I'm very like jolly, I'm very like an uplifting person, but like the other side of me can get very dark. No shade. No shade. Like there's no shade.
Can get very dark. You heard that?
Get very dark for bitches. Yeah. And it's like bitches, like my people don't play about me. Like like people don't play about me. So it's like, and it's because like I'm just like I always like this feeling that I give people, and it's like the way I make people feel, like like I make them feel welcome around me. Like people like really fuck with me. So it's like I never really care if I lost friends, or like I never really care if like a bitch like stopped being my friend, because honestly there was never no bitch that stopped being my friend. I cut any bitch that's not friends with me now, I cut them bitches off, because bitches be doing weird shit, and it's like I don't got time for that. Like bitch, why you being weird to me and I never did shit to you? Exactly. So it's like I don't got time for that.
And it just be nonsense, like
bullshit.
Things that
like
don't make
we're
sense.
in high school, like girl, nobody got time for that. Like girl, we're literally getting older. Like nobody got time for that high school childish shit.
No, for real. Like if you're my friend and if you really want to be a friend, you would be like, okay, you know what, you did this and you did this, let's talk about it. Boom. Like my sis here, she be telling me like, okay, Mark, you did this shit and I didn't like it, and we'd be talking. But I would not I would not appreciate if he was like, if he would just like cut me off and be like, just stop being fake, because and or that's what friendship is about. Like
I feel like my friends, like the friends I have now, like they know like when something happened, I react like this. So when I react without thinking. So they like give me a couple days to like really like, talk chill. To me, like really like listening, because like I really like sometimes I do be dragging it, but it's like it's about my like that's the way I feel. Like no shade, like if I feel like that bitch is weird, then the bitch was did some weird shit to me. I don't care.
I feel like
because like bitches true. Like I don't know, like because it's like once I explain my situation to my friends, then they understand. But it's like when it first happened, I'm just firing off, and it's like they like, oh yeah, she need to chill out, like it's too much, like it's getting a lot. But it's like bitches is weirdos, no shade, like and it's like they really don't be for you. And it's like when you cut a bitch off, it's always about, oh, she stopped speaking to me, or like I don't know, she's weird, but never want to talk about the why I stopped speaking to the bitch, or why, or what the fuck she did to me.
People don't want to take accountability,
right?
Like you're not gonna grow, and
that's a lot of people don't like taking
people don't even like with relationships.
I don't even like taking accountability, but I will, bitch.
Exactly.
No
like I be feeling.
And then like a lot of my friends would be like, no, like more like if I was like if I was upset about something, they'd be like, no, like more like you was wrong, like you shouldn't have reacted like that, or you shouldn't have, or they would be like you was right to react the way you reacted, because I see how you felt. But like they will let me know, like that's the type of people you need around you.
Exactly.
Like, no shade, no no bitch that's going to sugarcoat anything because
and I've been the type of person I would try to explain to people. I'm like, you know what you did, like if you know what you did was wrong, but you not trying to feel it and trying to have your ego is not gonna get you anywhere because you're not all that bookie.
But then it's like sometimes, bitch, people really be trying to make you feel like you're not like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of like people that used to be your friends, like when you friends with someone, you stop being friends. The shit you tell them, they try to like broadcast or like try to make it seem like, I don't know, like it's like that's how you could tell that was never really your friend because you saved all these scenarios in your head from years ago and then brought it out when we just started beefing. Like where did these scenarios come from? Like, bitch, you're weird as fuck. That's how you know a bitch was never really a friend.
Exactly. Because when a bitch like when it comes to shit like that, somebody like me, I don't even be thinking of like if you ask me like, oh, what did you do to me? What did you do that made me feel like this? Bitch, I don't be thinking about that. I'm not trying to keep that in my head. Like, if I'm sitting here keeping tabs about it, that means I'm really
thinking about you, and I'm not.
And I really don't fuck with you. Like, bitch, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to the bitches that don't fuck with me.
Right. Shout out to bitches and niggas who don't fuck with me.
Psych. Psych.
You mad, doggy? You mad, doggy? Next up, to success.
Hello.
Speaking of success, oh my God. Let's talk about success. Success, and we're like, because there are people who are watching, whether they're watching or not, you never know who watches us.
The girls are watching. I feel like, so what's your idea of success? Like, what's success to y'all?
Oh, I like that. You want to go?
Yeah, let me see. I think my idea of success is just being content with what you want, the things that you want in life, and having like, everything that you need, and because everybody's version of success is different. So. But to me personally, I want to be living the American dream. Let me stop. I want the big house. I want the cars. I'm not really a big car person. I just want one nice car for me. The cute shit. I don't want to get into all the details, but I just want a fab life. Like, I just want to be financially stable, happy. My family to be happy, and my friend, like anybody that I'm connected to be happy. So that's what I want.
With me, success with me is about happiness, and I've tried, like, I'm the type of person I always tell, like, I'm not gonna lie, money be making things better, money brings happiness, but like not all the time, because for me, success, as I said, I'm an actor, and my success is I want to be a light to the people of my country and my place, and the LGBTQ people. As I said, we still go through a lot of shit, and I'm gonna just say it like it's happening. I am an inspirational, and I want to like continue to inspire people. I remember I went out this day and someone told me, you're so confident, and like I'm not like just saying that to just say it, but like, you're just so confident, and like I just thought to myself, I had went through a lot of mental breakdown when I came out, by my mother and my sis, she was supporting me, and she told me, bitch, you're that girl, like keep doing what you gotta do, don't think about what people have to say. And like I would say that just one person who supports you, that's all that matters. And we speaking of success, someone say, what, Mark, I watched you on this film, and you really changed my life. Or I see how you came from wherever you came from, and like you're out here, and that really just touched my heart. Like, that's success to me. I mean, besides having like a cute car, I mean, blessed enough to that, and like I'm not a house type of person. Like, I'm a penthouse type of person. Like high rise, my nigga smashing me, and that's my type of vibe, and just happiness. And like another success to me is like a peaceful world. That's something that there's a lot of shit going on, and just seeing people happy, like seeing people just content, like everywhere I walk, like that's just my dream life or my dream success. Or
Success to me is like being very like you said, content, like content with who you are and what you do, and like and letting your talent take you to where you have to go, and like and, you know, like doing things that you not that you really wanted to do, but like doing things that actually make you happy.
That's all for this episode.
Yes.
Thank you to our friend, the baddest Maurice.
Yes. Thank y'all for having me. Y'all know I never did a podcast, and y'all know I don't talk or nothing. Like people don't really know, like people don't really know me, but my friends, like my bi girlfriend. So it's like,
well,
thank y'all for giving me this opportunity.
It's gonna know you. Thank you guys, and make sure you watch us.
See y'all later.
Y'all better watch.